An Oracle backup solution without using Oracle rman or having to run an rman backup using rman commands by backupdepositbox.com, which is compatible with Oracle 10GR1, Oracle 10GR2, Oracle 11GR1, Oracle 11GR2, and Oracle 12C. Configure an Oracle database backup set. This video is going to show you how to configure prerequisites for Oracle database backup, create an Oracle backup set in Online Backup Manager. You will not need to learn Oracle rman or to run an rman backup using rman commands. Run a manual database backup. This only has to be done once up front to get it set up. Prerequisites: configure Oracle to archive log mode. In SQL Plus, log in as the Oracle administrator. Enter the Oracle administrator login name, such as System. Enter the Oracle administrator password. Connect to the database as sysdba. Connect system as sysdba. Enter the sysdba account password. Shut down the database. Shut down immediate. Start up and mount the database. Startup mount. Switch the database to archive log mode. Alter database archive log semicolon. Open the database. Alter database open semicolon. Grant Java syspriv to the system account. Grant Java syspriv to system semicolon. Instead of doing Oracle with rman or running rman backups and without learning and using rman commands, create an Oracle backup set in Backup Deposit Box's Online Backup Manager. Step 1 of 5. Log in to Backup Deposit Box's Online Backup Manager. Log in to Online Backup Manager with your login name and the account password. Step 2 of 5. Create an Oracle database backup set. Click on the Backup Setting icon, the one at the bottom left that looks like a gear. Click on the plus sign icon at the top to add a new backup set. Name the backup set by typing on the first line. On the second line, click the drop-down triangle on the right side of the line and select Oracle Database Server Backup as the backup type. Provide the Oracle Logon ID and password. Enter the IP address of the Oracle server. In this case, we're using the loopback IP address of 127.0.0.1. The default communication port is 1521. If it is necessary to use another port number, please enter it here. Enter the SID, the security identifier, of the Oracle database. Click the Next button. Step 3 of 5. Select the database to be backed up. Click the Next button. Step 4 of 5. Configure the backup schedule. 2 default schedules will have been created automatically. 1. Tablespace backup. 2. Archived redo log backup. Click the Properties button at the bottom right if you want to change the setting. By default, the weekly tablespace backup schedule is Thursday at 9 p.m. You may change it. Click the OK button. You can configure each schedule individually. Just click to highlight the schedule, click the Properties button at the lower right, make any desired changes, and finish by clicking the OK button. When finished with the Oracle backup schedule, click the Next button. Step 5 of 5. Configure the encryption of the backup set. Data encryption is simple and very secure. No encryption key or certificate generation is required. You can encrypt your data by a passphrase or encryption key. Each backup set has its own encryption key, yet you're allowed to use the same key for more than one backup set. The default encryption key is the Online Backup Manager account password, and it uses 256-bit AES, Advanced Encrypting System. You have the option to not use encryption. However, that should only be used internally where devices are very secure. Otherwise, Choose the default, as we will do in this demo, and it will use the account password as the encrypting key. Press OK, and OK to finish the backup set, and then OK for the definitions of backup set screen, and save settings on the outside screen to save the settings to the offsite backup server in case they need to be retrieved at a later time. It is also required to trigger a manual backup the first time around. And choose the Oracle demo backup set in this case. In your case, it will be the real Oracle database backup. It will be the database backup and not an archived log backup for the first time. Click OK and wait for it to complete before closing the Online Backup Manager interface. Thereafter, you will not have to use the interface, and it will be able to back up on its own on schedule as you have defined. Now you have completed the best possible backup configuration for Oracle without using Oracle rman or having to run an rman backup using rman commands. Backup Deposit Box provides you with easy, reliable, secure, on-site and off-site backup without using Oracle rman, without running an rman backup, and without learning rman commands. Your free trial begins by calling toll-free 888-737-8922. We also have much more for you at our website, www.backupdepositbox.com.